I did it. I ordered a Tesla, and I'm going to share my experience with you. Like and subscribe. So listen, I can't wait to get off work today. The reason why is I get to drive my Tesla. I'm not kidding. Is this coming?
Okay.
Do you think they train them to say that stuff? Because that's really funny. Here we go. Here's the button. Look at me. Look at my face.
Should I do it?
Should I just do it?
Click.
Oh, you did it for me! Oh my gosh. Oh!
You should ask for that lady's number.
That thing is so cute. It's a hedgehog. Oh my gosh, now it wants me to add stuff. Of course I want to add it all.
Of course you
I need it all.
Ah!
So this is what I have coming. The gray or midnight whatever, no idea what it's called. Black interior, black wheels, Model Y, long range. And here are the specs basically and the breakdown of what I gotta pay for now. I've been saving and I've got a couple more months to save before this thing is ready for me. Delivery date is supposed to be sometime in March, so I should be able to scrape my pennies together by then. I did go with the tow hitch as well because I have a big bike rack that I like to put on the back of my car that I can attach the kid's bike and my bike with. Other than that, I probably won't use it for anything else. So I'm gonna owe these people a big chunk of change. These people here are my clients, and it is their fault I got this Tesla. Looky here, they visited me and then I had to have one. Can't afford the Model X, but this is a Model Y similar to mine because I now stock them at all the chargers. And of course, another little Model Y car that my son brought home from school. Now this here, I'm going to leave up for a minute for you to take a look at. These are the different chargers you can kind of install, the plugs for the car, and how many, how much range you'll get, per hour of charging, basically. So I took a screenshot of this to get me prepared for what I'm going to need. All right, so hopefully you got some enjoyment out of that. I know that I did, definitely. I wanted to record that moment for myself because I've never actually had a brand new car. I've always bought used, something that's usually 4 or 5 years old. And this is just completely new to me, not only because it's a new car, because it's going to be using, energy, electricity to fuel it other than gas. And gas prices are super duper high right now, and I'm sick and tired of that. And I've just basically gotten obsessed with this whole Tesla community. I watched tons of YouTube videos on it, and I've just been learning. I really got to know what the car is all about and stuff, learning from others on YouTube before I pressed that button and ordered one for myself. So I've done all the research you can imagine that's available out there to me before I made this decision. So this is definitely what I want. When I actually made that order, and my daughter, by the way, pressed that button for me, I ended up ordering white on white, meaning white exterior and white interior. And I ended up changing that to the gray and black for a couple different reasons. Well, I found a couple that were available at a local car place here, and I went to go look at them just to get my eyes on them right. I wanted to test drive them too, but they wouldn't let me do that. I don't think they believed me when I told them I was going to pay cash for my car. They were kind of like, whatever, lady, you're just some tire kicker. I don't know. They did not take me seriously, but honestly, I'm saving my money. I'm going to pay cash for this car, also with the trade-in value of my current car. That's the only way I can do it. Otherwise, I would not be paying cash for this car. So anyways, I didn't like the white seats, I decided, because the buckle that the seatbelt goes into in this white interior X that they had turned like yellow from like the sun. And that turned me off really quickly, and I ran home and changed my interior to black. And what I found later is that was a older Model X, and the buckle part was white like that, which I think turned yellow in time. And they probably caught on to that happening, and now I see that the newer ones, the buckle is black. So that's not going to happen to those buckles. But still, I think I went with the right decision for me. I have a lot of dogs. I've got kids. That white is just asking for trouble. And then I went and looked at my cream colored seats and my Toyota Highlander that I have now. That's a 2015, and I can just see the creasing already from the leather, and I'm just thinking if that happens to white, I'm just not going to be happy with that. So I'm just playing it safe. All right, I'm going with the black. Black is, you know, it's, you can't go wrong with it in my opinion. And then I changed the exterior of the car from white to the gray for also a couple different reasons. My last 3 cars have been white, and I love the white, but I'm ready for something different. It's just, I don't know what I want, something different. And then for a second reason, my husband just got a brand new gray truck, and we've always had matching cars. He had a white truck before, and I just feel, I don't know, we're kind of OCD weird like that. We want matching cars, and I like the idea of the gray, and I love his truck, the color of the gray. So that's what I'm going with, and that's why I made those changes. And then the other change I made as well, I made all these changes within like 2 weeks of pressing that order button, is the wheels. I originally went with the gray smaller wheels because I had heard that you get like, I think a little bit more range and it's a smoother ride, but I just can't get past the look of those. I don't like it. The black wheels are just super duper nice, and I thought, you know, I'm just gonna go with those, and you know, I'll drive the car for like a year, and if I feel like I need to upgrade or get a smaller wheel, whatever, or a winter tire, I don't know, studded tires even, because I live in Maine, then I can, you know, change it, you know, get new wheels, get new rims later down the road. So I'm basically going for looks, and then I can, you know, adjust later. All right, I'm gonna keep you updated from here. I made that order, by the way, back in mid-September, and I believe they said my car would be ready in February originally, and it's been pushed out to March since I made those changes just in a couple weeks' time. So I haven't made any changes since, and I don't plan to. I want that car in March, and I'm really hoping it's gonna be ready, and if I'm lucky, maybe it'll be ready a little earlier. But like I said, I'm scraping my pennies together for this, and March is a really good time frame for me to be able to pull it all together by then. All right, see you later. One more thing before I let you go, I just thought of when you get on Tesla and before you order, you can actually talk to somebody, and that's who I was talking to and messaging when I ordered or before I ordered. The person was super duper nice, answered every single question I had. I kept her on there for probably a half hour before I actually, you know, built up the courage to order it. And I wanted to share with you one important piece of information in there that might apply to you depending on where you live. So because I live in Maine and there's no like Tesla dealers here, I can't just go pick up my car, you know, from the dealer in Maine and drive home with it. Strangely, they won't deliver the car to me either without an additional fee. So I have 2 options. I can pay $750 for them to bring it from the New Jersey dealership all the way to Maine, drop it at my house, pick up my trade-in, load it up, and take it down. So $750, or I can drive my trade-in down to New Jersey and do the transaction there. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. There's some weird, I don't know, law thing going on here in Maine where they can't just, I don't know, deliver it or something, and like to the Massachusetts Tesla, for example. I don't remember the details exactly, but I did ask if they could just bring it to like Mass and I pick it up there, and they said, nope, you got to come to New Jersey. So good information, I guess, for somebody else that it might apply to. So I think that also applies to people in the state of New Hampshire too, is what they said. All right, that's it for now.